8:26. I am on my way to the dentist office for my third appointment, just for a checkup. So I'm gonna go in there and see what they say, and I'll get right back to you. Some other notes real quick before I get right back to you. My dentures are feeling a little bit looser. They come out really easy. I don't have any adhesive in it because I'm fixing to go to the dentist office. Gums are healing up pretty good. They're starting to shrink a little bit, so my bottom denture is kind of harder to stay on. I mean, it stays on good. It's just that it goes forward real quick, real easy. My top denture is still a little bit loose, even with the C-bond strips on top. They still are a little loose as well. I can't wait for my gums to heal up a little bit better, because I really need this realign, because these dentures are starting to aggravate me now. Alright, I'll let you know what they say when I get out, and see you soon. Alright, so let's see how it went. I had a little bit better experience today at my dentist's office. I had somebody different today. Her name was Brenda. Very wonderful lady. Been doing this job for 40 years. And she explained a lot of stuff to me today about this bone spur in my mouth. And a lot way better. Because normally the guy who's been doing my last two visits, he doesn't really speak English too good. I think he's Russian, I'm not sure. So he doesn't really speak a lot due to that reason. And so I had a really wonderful lady today explain a lot to me. So she said the bone spur up here will work its way out. She said with a denture, it will eventually shave its own self down over the time period. And she says if it does not, that they will numb it up and shave it down for me. So hopefully it shaves itself down over time, because I don't need any more shaving on my gums. Some things I did ask today. I did ask about the 2 locator abutments for the bottom jaw. They told me I had to be referred back to the prosthodontist, the guy who pulled out my teeth, for orientation to determine how much he will charge me to put it in them locators. The lady did tell me that my bottom jaw gums are a little narrow, but it does not mean that I'm still not a candidate. It all determines on the x-rays. I did ask her if anybody did the 3-on-6 in the state of Florida. And she said that her office that she was once at did lots of them. That is not uncommon. Because when you look online about the 3-on-6 made out of zirconia, they don't advertise it in Florida. They only advertise it in certain states. So she did refer me to the office that actually does it, and they are very close to me. So I am going to check on the 3-on-6 to see what they can do for me. Even though that it is a lot of money, a very lot of money to get that. So at this time, I'm probably going to still look into the bottom locators for my bottom jaw. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I go back in 3 weeks to do a realign. So I'm so excited. I get my first realign in 3 weeks. So I go back April 2nd, and they'll do my realign for me. and this way my dentures will fit a little bit better. They are starting to get a little bit loose. Makes it harder to eat, makes it harder to talk, and things like that. So she did mention to her about my bite being off a little bit. So she stuck the little red paper in my mouth, and I bit down on it, and she did shave off some of my teeth where it was hitting most of. I do feel like it does feel a little bit better, but then again, I can't really tell. Alright, I'm going to get off here so I can drive, and y'all have a great day, and God bless. Day 26, and 3 more weeks I get my realign.